Hey, riding trip fans, it's Stacy. I am so sorry. It's been a minute plus since the last time we connected by video. Things have been crazy busy. Thank you so much, all because of you. You've been traveling quite a bit earlier this year and now and planning for the rest of the year. So thank you, thank you. But that is not why I'm coming to you today. I wanted to chat, and I thought the easiest way to do it was to just put this video out there for you so you can hear my 2 cents on this. I wanted to chat about a very special ride that I think could appeal to a lot of you, um, especially those of you that are maybe on the fence about a riding vacation or on the fence about a progressive riding vacation. What's that all about? How does it work? Because this particular ride is, to me, the perfect way to dip your toe or 10 in the water, but it's not going to run you ragged. You're not gonna be like, oh my God, what have I done? And I'm stuck here for, 3 more days. No, this is a fantastic option. So, without further ado, let me chat with you for just a couple seconds about this really super neat ride in Provence, France. So, all of you Francophiles like me, first and foremost, this ride is located in Provence, France. So it is not very far from Paris, about a 2.5 hour train ride. Or you can fly to Marseille, which is the airport right there. This ride picks you up either at the train station in Aix-en-Provence, which is where you would arrive if you were coming from Paris, or it picks you up at the airport in Marseille. So that's where you start. It can be as easy as you like. It's super easy. I'm telling you right now. And then you are taken to this totally adorable hotel that we use. It's a boutique hotel. The rooms are super well appointed. It has a very refreshing and lovely swimming pool and a sauna. So you can relax in your non riding time at your leisure with a cocktail or a nice glass of wine. And, that's where you unpack for the week, with one minor exception to be continued. Hold that thought. So that's your home base. The equestrian center is right next door, and you will mount up for 3 days and ride in the local area. And your riding each day in the local area is about 3 hours per day. It's usually like an hour in the morning and a couple of hours in the afternoon. So, again, for those of you that are riders and that can ride, walk, trot, canter on a trail, this is a great way to sort of see what a riding vacation is all about. This is not a nose to tail ride. You will ride in a line because we do have an order that the horses like to go. But this is not a trudging, boring ride. It's only different from some of our rides because it's about 3 hours a day. However, here's the juicy part that I really like. On the last 2 days of the ride, you get to experience what a progressive ride is like. So you will ride out from your equestrian center on the fourth day, and you will go a little bit further afield. These are a little bit longer days. You will keep your horse at a place out further out on the trail. You will stay at a different hotel for one night. So you do need one little bag where you can pack a change of underwear and your toothbrush and a clean shirt. And then the next day you will ride back by a different route. So what's slick about that to me is that you don't have to pack and unpack all the time. You get to have some fun riding and see what a riding vacation is all about, and you get the chance to just dip your feet in the water a bit about a progressive ride with this 2 day jaunt out and back. So, why should you do this? Well, number one, it's a great way to see what these riding trips are like. Number two, the area of Provence is spectacular. If you like the smell of olive groves and lavender and thyme, this is your place. It is so lush and verdant. There is always something blooming and growing there. And everything is so alive. It's just your olfactory sense and not to mention all everything that's flowering. I mean, it's spectacularly beautiful. It's nestled in the foothills of the Luberon Mountains. Those are like these big craggy mountains that come up, from the ground, and but yet they still have, they're not super high in elevation, so they still have vegetation on them. And in fact, if you've ever heard about the perched villages of Provence, that's where this is, which is kind of cool because so on these craggy mountains, little small villages have cropped up, and it looks like they're literally built on the side of the mountain. It like they're almost going to just tumble off, but they don't, and you are riding in this area. So some days of your ride, you're going to ride up to places where the view out over the area is spectacular. And other days you're going to ride in a river valley. It has a lot of nice diversity for you. And I haven't even spoken about the food and the wine. This is France at its best. So everything is made to fresh daily. We cater to any dietary requirement that's needed. And, I don't know about you, but maybe I haven't drunk enough wine, which would be unlikely. But I've never had a bad French wine. So, to me, this ride is a hidden gem for folks that are looking for a fun but more relaxed ride because it's not 6 hours in the saddle each day. It is an active ride. You're going to walk, trot, canter. So you do need to be confident at all gates and have ridden a horse on a trail so you know how to control your horse. But it gives you the chance to have a super nice, relaxed environment, a cute little sweet hotel, wonderful food, incredible scenery, and the chance to just relax. Oh, and also for 2 days, check out what it's like to be on one of our progressive place to place rides. So it's great for non riders. The village of Aix-en-Provence has a wonderful market, outdoor market. If as a rider you wanted to see that, you would do that on your day of arrival or your day of departure. You could extend your trip a little bit and experience that. The area is very rich. There's lots of, as a non-rider, there's wine tasting. There are tours of things, troglodyte caves, things like that. So it's, to me, this ride is really just a fantastic way to sort of get your buddy who's kind of on the fence, and this is going to tip the scales, and all of a sudden you guys are going to be traveling all over the place, or maybe you've slowed down a little bit and you don't want these rides that are 5 and 6 and 7 hours a day. This is for you, 100% for you. So I will put all the details in the email below. I just thought it would be easier for me to come and have a quick chat with you about it first. The ride, oh, that was the other thing. The ride is offered on specific weeks, but pretty much all year. I mean, generally from April through the beginning of November. So it's definitely got, some wonderful times of the year to travel and can cater to when you might be able to take vacation. So I'll put all the info below. If you have questions, you can email me directly. I am happy to respond, or you can give us a call and ask for me. But I would love to see more folks at least aware of this really special little ride in Provence that we offer. It gets attention, but I think a lot of people don't realize the value of it for folks that want something a little more relaxed in terms of hours of riding, or for someone who is thinking about taking a progressive ride but just not sure if they want to commit to a full week of a progressive ride. This is it. Okay, peeps, that's it. I'm gonna shut my mouth and I'm gonna wish you guys a happy Friday and a wonderful weekend. If we are friends on Facebook, I will try to post pictures tomorrow. I am going on my first hunter pace of the season and I am so excited. If you guys know, you know how much I love hunter pacing. So anyway, I'll try to do that. But if you have any questions, let me know and have a spectacular weekend. Thanks. Love you guys. Bye.